Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. We're here for Untitled Tuesday. Hopefully the stream is going to stay up and stay stable. Obviously the last time we streamed this, I believe the stream fell apart a little bit. Let me just turn myself down on this. So we're going to have a look and see. In terms of the standings, obviously this is just like the pre-tournament like seeding type thing. So there's not much to see there. Why is the viewer count not showing up? That's weird. Really weird. YouTube viewers, yeah, okay, I don't know. We'll see what happens if I change scenes. Okay, that's for when we're doing the recaps. Subscription goal pops up. Viewer count just not there this week. Okay, already something going wrong, which is just brilliant. But yeah, we're here to play chess. I've got the nice pirate themed kind of aesthetic on. It's 4 minutes until the tournament starts exactly at 7:30 local time here in South Africa, so we shall see. Oh, I've got a friend request here from someone. Just gonna accept. Everyone is more than welcome to send me friend requests. I don't really decline many unless you seem like a rude person based on your profile, but even that's hard to tell. Oh, really weird why the viewer count is not there. I want the viewer count there, so but why is it not there? Ran it on the web? Really weird. I'll do it later. Do that later. Managing on web is probably not the way to go. Let's see what's going on here. There it is. It's back. It's gone. It's back. There it is. It's up. Awesome. Fantastic. We've got that up. It's just nice to see. I know it doesn't matter, but, you know, it's nice for me to see and for you guys to follow along as well. It shows progress, you know. We've had streams where it's sat at 0 the whole stream. We've had streams where it's gotten up as high as like 11. So it'll be really cool. One day we'll get consistent double figures, and then we'll get consistent triple figures, and then things will go on. But it's nice to see. Thank you everyone for tuning in and supporting the channel. I really do appreciate it. Just viewing for 30 seconds, I really appreciate it. Whether you like or dislike the channel, I've said it all before. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But yeah, we're here for chess. And the last time we played Untitled Tuesday, we got a very good score. We got 7 out of 11. 7 against an average rating of 1820. And we got up to our current rating of like 1684. It was a fantastic tournament. And we were 7 out of 9. We had the tiniest chance of getting close to a medal, but we lost in the final 2 rounds to a 2187 and to a 2037. So, rough pairings, but we had a fantastic start to the tournament, so hopefully we do something similar this week. Of course, we might not, we might get a 5, but we shall wait and see how that goes. Yeah. What's this? Okay, let me just close WhatsApp. Let's try not to overextend our RAM. So let's see, 1684, we're starting in 2 minutes or so. Just looking, no errors, we're still all good, we're still live, yeah, all happy. Starting in just under a minute, or just over a minute rather. There are some seriously good players that have joined, like someone who's 2650 and not even a title player. Ridiculous. Where are we? We're 1684, so we're really low down. We're gonna be close to somewhere like the late hundreds. So let's have a look and see. where are we currently? Blind Manage 156. Okay, not as low as I thought. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Happy with that. 15 seconds and then we go. In the Untitled Tuesday earlier today, GM swept the top 3 spots. Not an especially big surprise. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Nothing new for Grandmasters. I think that... there's a couple of International Masters that have done well, but that's more like once in a blue moon kind of stuff. Oh, okay. White pieces in round 1. I didn't want white in round 1. I wanted black. But it doesn't matter. Most likely we're playing a very low rated player. Okay, we're going to fried liver them. Remove this in case they know the main line. They do. Now, do they take? Is the question. They do. Sacrifice the knight. Brilliant move. Already we got a brilliant move. Is he going to go here? Where's he going to go? He goes back. Okay, so we go here and we threaten mate. Does he defend mate? Already spamming brilliant moves. Queen comes out. Now this is interesting. This is interesting. Hey man, how are you, Lucy? I see your username. Now this is interesting. I don't remember if there's a move here after Queen F6. My instinct is to take the knight. Because obviously if they take my queen, I come back with the bishop. And if they take back, what do I do then? I could give a check. I get kicked back. I could just play like... yeah, I could do anything. Interesting. Okay. Take the knight. That was my first instinct. That's what we're gonna do. Take the knight. Takes back with the queen. Okay, but that doesn't work, does it? Because, now I give a check. You block, I take here. Yeah, I take here. Queen blocks, we trade queens. Yeah. Takes, and my knight comes out. And I'm up, what, 2 pawns? Oops. Walked right into a skewer. Okay, attack there. Play rook e1, go for the fork. Oh, just hangs bishop. Awesome. Take. Now I'm just up a rook. Resigns, 533. We swept them. Absolute demolition job. 533. Let's go. Absolutely brilliant. And let me guess, if we do game review, it is going to tell us that knight takes f6 was a brilliant move. Almost certain. Oh, we've got 2 emails. Two notes. I'll check it on the main tab. So here on this side, we'll go out of focus mode. They were 533. We of course gained no rating points. A brilliant move there, according to all of that. But let's just go here. Back to the standings. 1 out of 1. Great start. This is game review. Loading. Brilliant move. Knight takes f6. We can yeah, share that. Yeah, let's download. Absolutely brilliant stuff. Knight takes f6. Absolutely brilliant. It's taking a while to download. Don't know why. But it is downloading. Okay, it's finished downloading. Fantastic. Fantastic. Okay. Well, I mean, that game was very quick, because it's normally about 10 minutes per round, so we should be good. First rounds normally go quite quickly and then we start to slow down. But yeah, no, that was a very good first round. I'm happy with that. Really happy with that. Alright. Let me just refresh here. Yeah, because I've got these two email notifications that you can see in the left-hand corner. All good there. Yeah, fantastic first round from us there. Really, really, really solid. Okay, we've been invited. Oh, someone's watching my stream. I really appreciate it. That's fantastic. Yeah, that's good. Let me just get my phone here quickly. Right, fantastic. That is sorted. Okay, we can open the live stream back up again. Great stuff there to get the brilliancy in round 1. Because, I mean, sometimes I go through 11 rounds, no brilliant moves. It's nice to play brilliant moves. Right, cool. we may not get them again, and we also don't have time to, yeah. Time to game review every single game, because if you get pushed down in terms of low time, you don't have time to review between rounds. Which is difficult, but, what can you do? Realistically speaking, we don't want to be here forever. Yeah, so now it was good. We are going to get a very tough opponent, no doubt, in round 2. Have we ever started 2 out of 2? We have once. We have once. We have twice. We have 3. We have 4 times. 4 times. That's impressive. 4 out of 25. So, someone do some statistics for me. Well, we've started 2 out of 2. 4 out of 25 times before today. Today is Untitled Tuesday number 26 that I'm playing. And we're currently tied for the lead. Everyone's 1 out of 1. It's really weird to like be chilling. Okay, let's look for some games. Oh, we can check this person out. They're on Twitch. JM Chess on Twitch. Let me know in the comments if you've seen this guy before. He's up a minute on time, and he's up 4 points of material. He's playing with the black pieces. That knight is beautiful. That knight is beautiful. That's what he's up, and he's up 2 pawns. That is a beautiful knight. That is a beautiful horse. And black wins by resignation. Okay, the guy just decided I have no more moves. I just resign. Crazy. Okay, what else have we got here? Macho the Goat versus Gary Kasparin. Oh my word, this is ridiculous. It's a knight for 4 pawns. That's unbelievable. This is so... Wait, that loses, doesn't it? You just push. What? Okay, I mean, it wins here, because the knight can't cover everything. That was ridiculous. $24.70. Oh my word, it's disgusting. Wait, no, the king can't get close enough. Now your queen. White resigns? Nope. There's a check here that wins the knight, undoubtedly. Check. I mean, you can promote. Just promote. Alright, picks up the knight. Promotes. I mean, you've got 22 seconds. He's gonna flag. Down, down. There goes the flag. Flag fall. Fantastic. Fantastic. There's a Black Mardima, apparently, I just saw there. Really nice. Black Mardima, you don't see that often. Okay, just the 5 games left. I'm just looking for anyone with interesting things. Okay, let's check. Oh, next round starting soon. 2100. This game's done. Cool. Alright, we'll just be ready for our next game. Okay, apparently no games left. Oh wait, we get a double white. That's nice. Double white for us. Ooh, Sicilian. I don't want to get cooked. Okay. I want to play bishop d3, but that doesn't work. I can also play like a6 or f3. f3? Just so this is solid. Okay, I can take. Takes. Takes. Play a3, so there's no bishop coming out. Knight looks to come forward. I can play like queen c1. I can play rook b. I can play rook. Play rook b1, rook b1. Bishop looking to come out. We'll just play like bishop e2 and short castles, right? Queen d2, bishop dropping back. Could go here, but the knight just, comes out a different way, and then I'm forced to trade bishops. And I, want to bring this bishop back, probably. Yeah, I also don't like the Sicilian. I did see that pop up. Yeah, not the biggest fan. You guys will remember if you followed the channel for a long time. I normally play the closed, but I've learned a couple of things that I think give the open some more life. Do I take? Do I take? Do I not take? Is the eternal question. I think I'm just gonna castle. For 2 reasons. One, if takes, I can take the queen, take back, have an open f-file for some future attacks. Thing is, Sicilian, you get really nice central control, particularly because I took the knight. Now it's got all of these 3. I can put my c-pawn forward at times. Knight maneuvers are a bit challenging, because there's no real spots where I want them to go at the moment. Bringing the bishop back gets forked at the moment, so yeah. Got some ideas, but nothing concrete. What? Wait, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on just a minute. That doesn't work, surely. Bishop takes. Knight takes. I take the queen. He takes my queen. It does work. It does work. Ridiculous. What do I want to lose more? See, I probably want to take the knight. And take again. Yeah, takes. I now put the bishop on this diagonal. Yeah, there's like checks. I'll slide over. I'm just down a pawn. Queen d2. Oh, he's gonna be very good here. That was a fantastic move. That was a fantastic move. Yeah, getting rocked by that is ridiculous. We know we're playing a good player. We know. But it's ridiculous. Although he is using a lot of time. Checks. I feel like I just need to slide my king out the way. But I also feel like this knight's going to be coming under pressure. I want to play like rook c1, but then there's ideas of this. I've got myself in a bit of a trap here. And if this, which is a massive problem. So perhaps we slide the king over. Thing is, this doesn't achieve much. Because let's say queen here, here, returns backwards. Okay, he's putting pressure on the knight. He's just ready to like snap take here. Do we have tricks? I don't think we have tricks. I think we're just going down a pawn. I'm looking for tricks. I'm not finding them, to be honest. Because I thought about going here. Getting out the way of this. Might work. Well, let's try it. It's the queen. Queen can take. Take back. Rook takes. I can grab this. He can grab that. And he's going to have a central pawn that he's going to be able to push. But we've got ideas. And worst case, if he attacks my knight, he hangs his queen. Okay, so he plays queen takes. Takes. I grab the pawn. He can grab here. Oh wow! He like steps out the way. And attacks my rook. That's like a genius move. Ridiculous move. Thing is, if I go here, he goes there. We might just have to do it and go into... We can't go into that end game. Okay, here. What, there? No. Wow. Wait, is he trying to like trap... Is he like trying to trap my rook? What about this? Attacks the rook. Rook slides here. No. Okay. Yeah, we're just like dead. Check. Okay, get rid of that bishop. I would like to remove that one here. I mean, he's just got to be cooked, but he's not. Somehow. Because I'd like to go here, but he can just, like, slide his rook anywhere. And he's not even under pressure. Yeah, I'm just cooked. What? What is this? Oh no, we flagged! 2079. We were so close to flagging him because it was such a tight game in terms of time. I thought we had him. But he had a second left and we flagged just at the end. A little bit annoying. Okay, right, next game. Yeah, Black, yeah, you got it there in the comments. Black, great coordination with the bishop and the rook, but it did help that he was up several pawns. I didn't help myself there. That knight doesn't belong there. I mean, I think this is an opening. Like, I think this is an opening. Interesting. Okay. Castles. We're kind of now in a French. Excuse me? He's just about going to get away with this because I think at certain points he's got this check. Could have played f6, I suppose. Now he's not going to get away with it, he's dropping the knight. Or he's dropping a knight because he has to take here and then I take back. And this discovery doesn't work anymore because takes, and you can't take this knight because the queen's defending it. Oh, he just gets out the way. Oh, he's counterattacking my queen. That's genius. But I don't think it works. Just because I can go here, attack the knight, still attack the queen. Okay, I can take. Takes, I can take. He can take. I can take, knight takes back. Still go here, but it doesn't work. What do I want in life? mean, we're up material, so trade, right? Trade when you're up. Yeah, it did give away this pawn. Which is a little bit annoying. I do have a nice trick here. If he takes, I get a fork. He does take. Now I can just defend from this way. And I'm up a pawn, but most importantly I've got like a 3-on-1 here. Okay, back up to 2 pawns. In here, threatening all of this. Take this. Take this. Yeah, I can just go ahead and trade. Oh, I can also sack the rook. That's lovely. What do we think? I'm gonna promote to a knight. No! Oh, thanks goodness. Mouse slip. Okay, we're still winning, but my gosh, that is horrible. It just slipped. Did he send anything in the chat? No, but he is live streaming. Lol, he's streaming. Okay, go here. Takes the rook out. Continues to attack the rook. He slides over. And we queen. I was just checking it wasn't a stalemate. It wasn't. $901. Oh my gosh. I mean, it was fairly simple in the end, but I mean, because we won 2 pawns early on, but that rook snap was unforgivable. For it to slip as it did, like, just this is just dreadful. And you know what's the funny thing? I don't even have to do that. I can just leave my rook as it is and just push the pawn. I don't have to give him the check. Because the king is cut off. So I don't have to give him a check. Ridiculous. Anyway, we'll add him as a. Oh, we can follow him. We can't add him as a friend. Anyway. Gee whiz, that would have been funny. Someone's asking if Magnus won today. Let me know in the comments, did Magnus win today? I didn't check it out. I don't even actually know who he was playing. I know he lost yesterday against Ali Reza. Ali Reza's still in the boot. But yeah. Maybe we can check, but I don't want to open another tab. What's my phone on? 16%. Oh, that might be a problem. In a little bit. Might just be a problem. Okay, let me maybe turn the brightness down. Okay, now I can't see the chat then. Okay, turn it down and yeah, that's darker, but still light enough for me to see. Ridiculous. Everything's just crazy today. Everything is just crazy. What did someone say? For those who love Gotham chess, say the Rook. Yeah, I'm not gonna say the Rook. I like the guy, but not that much. Oh my gosh, now everyone's just going the Rook. What has this guy done? Like, it's cool and it took off and it's a meme and it's really funny and he does it really well, because I've tried to do it on the channel and it just hurts my voice. It doesn't come out well. But I mean, it's a little bit ridiculous. Oh my gosh, someone's got like the Rook. Someone's, yeah, Cooper Camera is live on Twitch. So we're, what, 2 out of 3? Okay. Happy with that. Right, let's hopefully continue with the momentum. Okay, this game is finished. Okay, oh, just 3 games left apparently. Apparently not. Okay. Okay, next round starting soon. Cool. Should be lots of fun. Let's see. We got black in that game? Yeah, we got black in that game. We could get white in this game. We did start with a double white, but that doesn't mean we'll get a double black. So, either of the 2 are up for grabs, but then it will definitely alternate. Okay, so double black. Oh my gosh, we're playing upcoming GM. We've beat him before. That's why I turned on the chat. We know he's raiding. We know he's very good. Okay, we're now French. Is he gonna play this line with Queen G4? And like start eating all my stuff? No, he doesn't. Okay. We can play like Knight F6. Which I think I'm going to do. Drop back. Play C4. Yeah, upcoming GM is a streamer. He actually streams on YouTube as well. You can see him. I think if you go into my channel, which sounds really sus, but if you go onto the homepage of my channel and you go into subscriptions, I'm subscribed to his channel. I think it's like Checkmate Corner or something, and you can find him. He's definitely live streaming. Either on Twitch, if he's on Twitch today, but he's definitely on YouTube. I don't know if he streams on Twitch, but he and I'm pretty sure both stream on YouTube. Okay, he's kicking out my bishop. So I'm just going to drop back with my bishop. This looks like a fork, but I can take with an intermezzo. Okay, so he drops away. Now it is a fork, so I need to bring my bishop back. Yeah, kicks out my knight, and I drop back again. Okay, he takes. I take back. Goes there, carpet. Had to defend this. That's why he played rook e1. His knight goes there. What happens if I kick it out? Does anything happen? Like, I probably could have taken that, but I was just curious. Takes. Knight takes, because we have to defend that. Push it. Actually, that hangs it, because knight takes. Damn it! We did it again. Let's take. Attack the queen. Okay, he drops back. Now if we go here, he could sack the rook, but that's unnecessary. Okay, that's a good move, I think. I don't understand its point, just at the moment. But I'm sure it has a point. I'm just gonna reroute my bishop. Get ready to drop back with the knight. Okay, let's not hang this fork. Let's play a move like, what's a decent looking move here? Queen c7 hangs the fork as well. What if we play rook e8? Fork doesn't exist. Queen here. Good night. Okay, he defends the fork, kind of. Okay, now I'm going to pin this knight to the king and play rook e8 and look to get control of this file. Is the current plan. Could backfire. Okay, he unpins. What happens if I throw in an attack on the queen? Okay, now he might look to go here. Oh, he's attacking my bishop. What's wrong with me? Oh, that's what's wrong. That is what is wrong. Oh my gosh, we've got ourselves a huge problem here. I have to play something like king h7, because he was threatening to take and the queen would have been pinning the pawn, and now he gets out the way and he defends the bishop. But we're still okay. I'm just going to bring my queen back to d8. This knight hopping is not a problem for the moment, and if bishop takes, queen takes, and I'm fine. Okay, nice, looking to trade. I'm just going to play this move, simply because if he takes, I might drop back with the knight, and I want to start putting pressure on the other side of the board. And breaking at that structure. What? What does that achieve? And if queen here? Oh, that's filthy. I forgot about the check. That knight is gonna give me visions. Oh, that's not nice. Oh, I'm just cooked. He's just gonna march this down. And yeah, he just gets there. Queens. Alright, we're gonna resign. 1995. Well played. That's well played. Good game. We lose 3 rating points. Yeah. And he gains 2. Ah, what can you do? What is our record? Have I ever beaten him? I've beaten him once. He's beaten me 5 times. Ridiculous. I've beaten him once though, so it's not impossible. Just very unlikely that I'm gonna beat him anytime soon. But you know, what can you do? You can only play against who you've been paired against. But it's weird because that means he's on 3 out of 4. So he's already lost the game. I wonder who it was against. Where is he? Upcoming GM. There he is. Okay, let's open in another tab. Yeah, you can see there the chess corner. That's what he's on. Chess corner. So, so he lost in round 2 after 7 moves. Why? What happened? Did he like time out? Was it a network problem? Because he lost against the 1661. So first round he defeats 1300. Next round he would have been against the 1600, which he almost certainly would have won. He then beats a 1400. He then beats us. What happened in this game? Oh, don't run the game review. That's not what I wanted. What happens here? How does it officially end? He resigned. Did he have to do something? Did he have to do something? He's not lost. E4, E5, E6. Takes F4, A6, he resigns. Why? He must have had to do something. Why did he resign? They only played book moves. Was it a bet? What happened? Oh, we're in our game. And we've lost like 40 seconds. Against Bispo's sniper. And it's reconnecting us. That's not a good thing. Come on, reconnect us. Reconnect us. I don't know what's going on. Let's refresh. I'm gonna be so mad if we lost the game. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're down to 3 minutes 44. We've given him like over a minute time advantage. And he plays Sicilian. We're gonna have to play like so fast. Does he play Knight off? He plays Knight off. Look at this. Freak attack. Freak attack. We can just play g4. And we can play g5. And we can play h4. And we can put our knight in the center. Can play bishop here to defend that. So this knight can't go out that way. It does, but I think I can still go here and then put the queen on this square. Queen takes. Knight jumps out. Doesn't this hang a rook? Freak attack, ladies and gentlemen. Freak attack is goated. Okay, let me bring my queen back because I'm worried about long castles, and then he's got like this queen h5 move. Queen d2, and now I can play long castles. And I'm just up a rook. Not to mention I have like this attack still. We can just go here, and continue to mow him down. King can step off to the side. I can play bishop. It's not as pretty, but I can play bishop d3 if necessary. Let's not take that. Let's just go here, start to create threats. Take or push? So take. Push. But then he can keep going. What if I ignore? Take here. Takes. What about like f4? And I just ignore. So he takes. Take back. And I offer the trade of rooks. What a move. He's threatening this. He takes. So if I take the rook, he gives me check, I run. He gives me check, and it's mate. Because my king can't escape that way. What have I done? Okay, I might be able to still get out of this. Give back the rook that I lost. Because now I can take... Okay, let's just calculate this. So I can take here. Maybe. Check here. Check here. Check here. There's nothing across this way. Yeah, so I'm good. And he probably has to take this back because otherwise I'm just mating him. So check here. Check here. Check. Here. I block. Did I just kind of make myself? I think I'm blockading well enough. Oh wow. That is a beautiful move. But I think he's going to run out of checks. And I think we're going to escape. This is a wild game. He takes. Can I take back? I think I can. I think I can. If takes, here. Here. We're gonna flag to a 1000, I can't believe it. No, he wins on time, and now he crosses it. What was he? 780 was 1092. Unbelievable. We lose. Yeah, that's our own fault. That's our own fault. We caused that. We caused that because we were fooling around checking what upcoming GM was up to. And we lost like a minute on time at the start. Like we actually caught up close. And we were completely winning. I have almost no doubt. We were like completely winning. Even this was completely winning. Where did it go wrong? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where it went wrong. Let's move on. Let's get back to level peggings. We might be cooked here. Yeah, I've kind of cooked myself. I really gone and cooked myself. Oh my gosh, it's still pinned! Bloody hell. Yeah, I'm just getting wrecked. Absolutely destroyed. Mate. There you are. Mate in one. $12.92. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What was that game? Was that tilt? Are we just tilted? What was that game? That wasn't good at all. We were 1680, we're now down like 40 points. So this is all even. This is fine. And that's the mistake. What do we do here? Like, is it just happening like 22? Nope, that loses. What is it, what? 96. Oh, you put the knight in the way. Yes, yes, yes. Much smarter than what we did. Much smarter. Okay. Yeah, there was this game where I was completely winning. I was up a rook. This is all fine. Now it's no longer fine. It's happy with this. It's not happy with f4. Okay. Not happy with f4. It thinks f4 a very bad move. Because takes. Takes. Bishop takes. And now it wants queen d3. And if you take the rook, I take back. It's no problem. Because I'm still up a bishop. And you know, I've got like this coming. Although he can take this with check, can't he? No, he can't. Bam. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, this is not good. This is not good at all. 4 losses in 6 rounds. Not good at all. And that was a very quick game as well, so now we've got time to chill. Just trying to see what's left. All the good players will be playing each other, so they'll be near the top pairing. So I was looking for upcoming GM, but his game must be finished. Right, we've got Czech Voldemort. Okay, let's have a look at that. Czech Voldemort, 2000 American, up 3 points of material here. That's an exchange and a pawn. But it's not so easy. Not so easy. I probably would have white in this position, but it's not easy. Your biggest asset here is probably your a-pawn, so just push that. Like, bring the queen, bring the rooks. So like, put the rook here, double up. What? Just push. Or even like that would have been fine. Yeah, I was gonna say double up. Yeah, you're still gonna get kicked around. Now he's got an anchor, and now you've kind of lost the plot here a little bit. Because you can't play rook d1. The plus side is that you'll probably get a couple of easy pairings in the next 2 pairings. Hopefully, and we can quickly get up to an even score. Okay, queen e2, you're just about surviving here. But there's a fork of bishop d3. What? Oh wow, lovely, very clever. But it's not checkers. They can play rook e5, b1. Or not. But I don't get that move. You just gave up a rook. Yeah, you should have taken the bishop first. Oh, I think you can sack the rook. Wait, can you sack the rook? So for example, takes. Queen takes, this is check. King here. Check here, it's at least a draw. Probably. King keeps wondering, you keep giving checks. If here, I don't know, you close the door, but then you might get mated on your own. I don't know. But the idea, all the way back here, was if you take with check and he goes to the second rank, you can take here. You can take here when the second rank is not guarded, and you can pick the rook back up. Anyway, what happened in the game? Here. Okay, dead lost. This came from a Yanish gambit in the Roy Lopez. Yeah, you're just cooked. You can't take the queen. You can't take the queen. Maybe you could. I was gonna say maybe you could play rook takes, but there's like check. Okay, I mean this looks great, but what are you gonna do? Like I'm just gonna go here, trade rooks, come in, mate you. Like here, you can't take because you get mated. So giving your king an escape might be apt. Takes, queen takes, give a check. King comes up. You got nothing. Okay, you pick up the pawn. Now I'm going for this. Just no care in the world for king's sake. Not a single one. Check. You are living by that perpetual check. There's that. Check. There's this. You can keep going. Maybe the king wanders forward. Queen blocks. Now you got nothing. You can take the pawn. Mate! Oh my gosh, you blooded mate! So undeserved. It's not even funny. So undeserved. It's not even funny. But what can you do? What can you do? He won the game in the end, and that's all that matters. That's what the scorecard reads. And people are throwing around the cheating accusations. Brando the Bully, haven't seen him in a while. 2200, he's on 4 out of 5. And he should be winning this game. He just got to make sure he doesn't stalemate. And he doesn't, he wins. With seconds left on the clock. So next round will be starting very, very soon. Oh, cool. White pieces against Uask Caleb. And I see my phone battery is on 10%. That's not good. So my opponent decided to leave. Things even out. In one game you're missing out on the first minute or so, and now in this game your opponent is missing out on some time. Yeah, 100%, 100%. You are correct, sir. I mean, they're down like half the time. Okay, well, I'm gonna use this as a chance to go and plug my phone into charge, but it's on 10%. Alright, heard a notification. What a room. My room. Yeah, it's nice. It is nice. Thank you, thank you. I think I've got no idea what you're referring to. Not sure. Okay, thank you. And it looks like my opponent is just not making a move for the whole time. I don't know. Maybe they think they can get away with playing hyper bullets against 5 minutes. Doesn't look like it, but they're 15 seconds. 10 seconds. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. And we win. 11:37. We won on time. Ridiculous. So we win. Against 11:37. Did we get any rating points for that? I don't know if we did. I think we gained 1. Did we? No, we didn't. We didn't gain a single one. No. It says we should have gained +1, so we should be 1643. I don't understand why we didn't get +1. Nice W. Yeah, thank you. I mean, we won the game, but I mean, didn't have to do anything. So, got no idea. Now to an idea. Okay. Well, let me go double check that my phone is still on charge. Finally. Okay, that job is done. That gives your phone an additional 3 or so minutes to charge. Yeah. Well, I won't be using it for the remainder of the stream. So I'll just be doing my best to keep up with the chat by clicking into OBS. Into Streamlabs. So we'll see. I'll just have to keep up with the chat as best as I can, but if I start missing a few things, please accept my apologies. Yeah. Should have probably charged my phone before the stream, but I was doing some schoolwork. So again, sincere apologies. But yeah, round 8 should be starting in a couple of minutes. I'm getting very tired already. Still got like another 45 minutes to go. For the final, what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 4 rounds? Okay, so his art is winning. He's up 3 points of material, but he's playing black. Alright, so he's up a bishop. Offers trinquet. Wow, that was very quick. What a move. He's gonna beat at 2400. Okay, okay. Retreating the bishop, but now I push the pawn. Yeah, just keep pushing. If you're black, you just push again. Because this is nothing. You go here. But this might become a problem, maybe? Maybe because if this, isn't there this? I suppose not, because you could probably sack. Because if takes, you're queen. Here, and mate. No, and you're pinned! You're pinned, you can't do that. Wow, okay. Interesting. Okay, what happened in the game? Push. White is still thinking. 45 seconds. I mean, you could probably get away with this. It's supported by rook and bishop, which is important. Wait, hang on. Okay, gets out the way like that. Basically, 1 free tournament point. You as white made move 1, but black never. Yeah. Look, it's a little annoying that had to happen when I had the white pieces. Oh, what a move. How does this work? Takes, okay. Check. Doesn't work because takes, queen is covering that and attacking the rook. Rook can't slide over. What about this way? But then this. That's also bad. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't. Cesar, what have you done? Okay, just make a move quickly. Yeah, that works. Check. King slides up. You lose that. You give a check. You hang your bishop. You hang your rook. It just fell all apart for Cesar there. Unbelievable. I'm very unlucky for the game to fall apart. Almost time for the next game. Yep, 100%. 100%. Round 8 will be starting very soon. Hey, there's a South African there that's like 5 out of 7. She's doing us she's doing well. Where is she now? There she is. Found Indiana. 2298, 5 out of 7. Really good. Really good stuff from her. Okay, so what are we now? We're 3 out of 7. We're 3 out of 7. Okay, so if we win the next round, we'll go to 4 out of 7. We could still finish quite strong, because there's 4 points up for grabs, so we could still end 7 out of 11. I mean, that would require us to win every game. But we could still do alright today. We can still do alright, still win enough rounds to turn this around. Okay, we've got the black pieces. Okay, d4, knight f6. Okay, KG. Okay, they're going for this. We're just Queen's Gambit decline now. They go with that move. Just take back. What is that move? Queen b6. a4. What are you doing now? That's a bad move. This is a really bad move. Here takes. Now queen takes. Now there's this. There's this. Maybe queen takes wasn't the best move. Maybe I could have played rook takes, put pressure on that. Maybe that was the better move. Go back to c7 and then... Yeah, now that I look back, rook takes a5 would have been better. Now he's not allowing me to do it at all. Knight here, knight here, knight here. Attacks queen, attacks pawn. Queen's got to keep an eye on this knight as well. Okay, queen goes there. I could take unnecessary, probably. What if I just go here offering a queen trade? Because that's hanging. And you can't push it forward. Okay, what if I target the knight? Takes. Thank you. Fork, and we win. They were 12:02. And we probably had a draw there. That was probably a draw. But hey, we're back on level pegging, 4 out of 8. I don't know if we gained a rating point or not. Let's check. We didn't gain a rating point in the last game. Although we gained 1 point here, so 1643. Great stuff. Yeah, thank you. It just hands us a fork in the end. Really good stuff. What can you do? What can you do? Excuse me. Oh, I hear something. This time it was the opponent that became the victim of the Night Forks. Yep, beware the Night Fork. 100%. 100%. So, 3 rounds to go. For what feels like we've been playing forever. That's the thing, I always feel like these tournaments are very long. Like, I know 2 hours isn't a great deal of time, but it feels very long when you're playing. Particularly if you're not playing well. If you're winning and it's great, but yeah, these time in between rounds is not great. That's why, despite never performing explicitly well in it, Trio Thursday is much nicer just because it's much faster. And opening roulette, because you're always playing, you don't always feel the time as much unless you're playing really poorly. You don't always feel the 2 hours as much. Yeah, but this is 2 hours because it's yeah. What do we see here? You never know. You might sweep those next 3 games, maybe, and then we finish on 7, which would be nice. I'll settle for 6. I'll settle for 6 or like a positive score. I'll settle for that. We're not going to be able to gain all the rating back because I think we started 1680. We're now down to 1640. We're not going to gain that rating back unless we beat a couple of really high-rated players, so a couple of 1800s to 2000s. Which is possible. We're capable of the absurd and the absolutely brilliant. But maybe not today. Not today. We don't seem to be in the most amazing form today. But we'll see what we can do. We shall see. How many games are left? Someone's got an account called the Try Not to Win Challenge, which is interesting. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Almost time for the next game. Yep, 100%. 100%. Thanks for the reminder. Hopefully we won't lose a minute of time again. And I never learn, because this isn't the first time I've done something like that. So you would think I would do better. But we'll see. We'll see. Okay, round starting soon. Round 9. Looks like it's going to be a very tight title race today. There's 3 rounds to go, so all these guys will play each other, but it looks very, very tight. Lots of good players in the mix. Including a South African who's now 2300. 2302. So she's doing alright. Oh, okay, cool. I have half an idea to pre-move this. I do in bullet, but we'll leave it for now. Oh, that's like disrespectful. What is this? Oh! Okay. I guess. Could just snap take. Don't see the point. What am I playing? What is this? What is going on? This is like mad disrespectful. Madly disrespectful. Okay. I'm just playing like a reverse London. Gonna play like c4. Bishop here. Attacks the rook. Do they see it? Nope. Free rook. Kind of. It's gonna get... My bishop's gonna get trapped. Yeah. So again, kind of is the operative word. I'll still sack to get at least another pawn for it. But I mean, this is just ridiculous. Don't know what the king is doing. Queen c7, like, gonna get a lot of material back for this, for the bishop. Like, this is obviously someone who's tilted and has had enough. Okay, bishop takes. Take. Take. Grab this. He might go here. He does. But, I can grab this. That's hanging. Knight's coming in. Completely crashing. Knight here. Completely crushing. Absolutely destroying this game. Apparently, to you, there is no disrespectful opening. I can understand why you say that, but I respectfully disagree. Hang on. Okay, I'll take. Bring the other knight. Like, just because he's, like, allowed to do it, doesn't mean he should. Okay, this is a very silly move. But I just want to go here, take, and open up my rook. Yeah, like that. Like, I'm just got a completely crashing position. I mean, we have transitioned into an endgame, but I have 5 points of material. I've got a very powerful knight. Okay, he's trying to close me down. What if I just, like, bring this rook? He could, like, start to have nasty ideas, but there's always forks. So he backs off. Okay, I'm just gonna go here. Now you can't go there. Takes. Okay, let's double the rooks. Okay, what about f6? And again. And can I go here? I'm pretty sure I can. Nope. Hang on a minute. Because if I go here, then I get this move, which is upsetting. So I think I should go here first. Oh, bother. I have a real problem. I might lose this game. He like disrespected me unbelievably, and I might still lose this game. Oh, why is it reconnecting? I hate it when it does that. I'm cooked. And if I take the bishop, he promotes and he forks me. And it's probably better to keep the rook on the board, but he's going to have the bishop as well. I actually can't believe what's going on here today. Okay, let's take... Resigns. 285! I'm sorry, excuse me? 285! Now, I'm calling BS. Like, we played badly. We did not play that badly. Like, look at this. It's -5. I get all of this, right? Up 5 points of material. Bring the knights. Trade the queens. Trade off another set of knights. Bring the rook. Take here. Perfectly fine. Okay, that's a bad move. That is the bad move, and now we're level. Because he takes the rook. Is that the best move? B takes c8 is the best move. And it wants rook takes c8. Knight takes d3 is bad. Because there's this in-between move. And now we're worse. And now we lose. So is it really just my fault? Like, I get his 300. I get his 300, and we played a very bad move here. Because we kicked out the bishop, and this is a bad move. Like, the engine doesn't think so, but it's a bad move. Now, what it wants here is the move d4. But now, what about this? Oh, I have f5. Okay. It wants d4, and if they take here, just play rook takes, then you're fine. Because this can't be taken. So I should have just proceeded with my plan. One plan, then we lost the whole game. What are we? 4 out of 9? Unbelievable. And we lost 20 rating points as well, which is just, like, beyond belief. But yeah, if I get an email from chess.com saying that they're refunding my rating points, I won't be surprised. But we did play pretty poorly. Like, that was just dreadful. Okay, back to the Italian. Had this in round 1. What is this? Takes, sacrifice. Like, we still end up in a fried liver, I don't get it. Just with the inclusion of these two moves, and I don't think that changes anything about the position. So I don't get it. Brings the queen out. Okay, but the rook is hanging. Firstly. Rook is hanging. Knight is hanging. I take the rook first. Okay, but I can castle here. This knight is hanging. Okay, maybe not anymore. Take. Take. Bring the knight out. Hits the bishop. Yeah. Game time. Currently up a rook and a pawn. Because he's going for... I don't know what. Excuse me? I mean, this move is just unbelievably savage. Not only does the knight come back to life, it forks the queen and the rook. Yeah, and now we just consolidate, up 10 points of material. Okay, knights under pressure. You like have to bring the king. And he resigns. 12-26 was the rating. Okay, so we moved to 5 out of 10. But yeah, has not been our best day. We scored a brilliant move. I'm guessing it was the knight sacrifice. Just, you know, a guess. Gained 2 rating points back after losing 20 in the previous game. What can you do? 1 round to go. What can you do? Oh, chess.com has a post. What's their post about? Esports Nations Cup reveals chess qualification pathway wildcard system. Oh yeah, this is the interesting thing. Okay, we'll have a look at that later. Might make a video about it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, hopefully we can get a couple of rating points. Alright, just waiting for the final game. I'm super tired. Super tired, super stressed. Just happy to get this over with and get to bed, do a few other things. My back hurts. I think I need to go sit on that ball in the corner. Bum bum bum. Okay. How are we doing in terms of games? Let's go check on... I think her game's finished. Oh no, there she is. Okay, let's check in on the South African. 2307. She is playing 2037, so fairly even matchup. And she's up a knight. We do have a pawn coming down the board, but she should be okay. Yeah, her knight's getting back into the game. Okay, let's check. Wait, what? Why didn't she take? Fork! She wins on the spot. Okay, she does give away... she did end up giving away the knight, which probably wasn't necessary. Okay, you can just push here. Walk the king in. Yeah, take this. Okay, yeah, take this. Come in. Oh, there was a fork! Wait, go back! I know there's low time, but this is just the cleanest of forks. I mean, it's still lost, but it was just a clean fork. You're not down a rook. And she wins! Found Indiana is just crushing it. And she's 8 out of 10. She could be in for medal contention. That's fantastic. She's playing very, very well. She's definitely put her name in the mix. She's definitely in and around there. 8 out of 10. Might only be able to get bronze. That might be the thing. She might be pushing for bronze. How is the tiebreaks? Not as good as Brando as a bully. But if she plays Brando and she beats him, they'll do her a world of good. So it's going to be close. The two favorites might be playing each other as well, so you could still sneak in somewhere that it will come down to tiebreak scores. But that'll be cool. We'll see a South African getting a nice top score. Shame it's not me, but I'm happy. Either way, represent the flag. Let's go. On the 7th. She's going to need results to go her way. But she'll be in and about there. She's doing a fantastic job. And she's up to, 23-13. Doing an amazing job. How is the 1900, by the way, up to like 9 out of 10? I know 1900s are strong. Someone's got mate in 29. Just looking, there's an 1800 here, 7 out of 10. I mean, we were 1680 or something last week, and we're, like 7 out of 9. So, it's possible. I think our run, like 2 weeks ago, was more... Oh, okay. Goga Pro, this looks like a kid. Brilliant. Playing a child. Definitely what I needed in the last round. They're either really bad or they're really good. Okay, 1 hour French. Do they play the line with Queen G4? No, they don't. I can take. I think I have to take. Please, castle. Does. Fantastic. And now I can take a bomb. Hit the rook. Sorry, what? Castles. Rook's hanging. Fantastic. I don't want to push the pawn like that. So what if I just go here? Queen's under attack. Okay, slide over. And now I play like rook c8. And okay, what about like this? How do you defend that? Okay, you're gonna grab this. That is disgusting. That is disgusting behavior. I think this is a bit of a cold shower, though. But that is disgusting behavior, sir. With the rook sacrifice. Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Okay, that's a bad move. Okay, we're just completely winning. Easy victory in the last round. Oh, come on. Reconnect. Okay, it's back. Please take care. Resigns! Oh my word, they were 1800! They were 1800, we got rating back. Okay, so they were 1860, 1872. What a win. Final round win, 1872. Best game we played. We finished on 6 out of 11. That was brilliant. And we got a brilliant move, which we can now actually check because the tournament is over. Really class stuff. That was brilliant. That was a great game. Let's check this. It alleges I made a brilliant move. Let's see if I did actually. I assume the knight sacrifice. Was it the knight sacrifice? Yeah, it was. Knight takes e5. Boom! Knight takes e5. Knight takes e5. Bishop takes. Queen h5. Short castles was the best move. Rook e1. And now it doesn't like knight g6. It thinks I could have just played f6. Takes. Rook here. Bishop here is a good move. Queen out is a fine move. That's a fine move. Yeah, and rook takes is wrong. Rook takes e6 is wrong because of bishop d7. The only move. I did think maybe he could try something like this to sack the rook. I did think he could try this. Which would have been interesting. I can't see what happened. Oh, did Chester come tell me in the other tab that the tournament's over? Did I get booted? What happened? I heard a noise. I didn't see. Something happened? Anyway, don't know. Bishop d7 is good. We take the rook. They take here. We sack, which is fine. Didn't have to. Take here. Take here. Take everything. Yeah, and mate in 5. Fantastic. What a game. What a game. Really, really nice stuff there from us. Someone says 7 out of 11, annoyed, must be better. Anyway, someone says bye. 6 out of 11, that's it from us. We'll just wait for the final tallies. Let's see, is the South African still playing, or is her game over? Randa the Bully finishes 8 out of 11. Oh, found her, Iliana. Doesn't look like she's gonna make it. She's currently 4th, and there are some people that could go past her because of tie breaks. So she came this very, very close. She's just gonna miss out on a medal due to tie break scores, which is upsetting. But she played fantastically today. I'm assuming it's she because of the profile picture. But yeah, no, she was good today. She was good today. 4th place currently. Assuming if Chess Cat or Meander, I assume they're playing each other. Yeah, this one. Assuming the winner will go past her because of tiebreak scores. What is this? Oh, this could be a draw. If it's a draw, it suits us because she then stays as like 4th. But this could be winning for white. Could be, not necessarily is. Takes. Ooh, you gotta be so careful here. Hangs queen. Checkmate. White wins. Black just ran out of time to be accurate. Black just ran out of time to be accurate. Yeah. So one of the two of them, yeah, will jump. And now she slips down to 5th. And that is it. We'll just wait. I think there's a couple of games. But in terms of everything... Oh, Chess Therapist this year as well. And Cooper Camera was streaming as well. Yeah. In terms of the standings, I don't think much else will change. Yeah, so it was really fun tournament. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching. We did end up on a positive score. And we had a very, very good final game there. Yeah. Happy to end on a high. So yeah, that was good. That was good. Final game was good. If only we could have played the whole tournament like that, would have been nice. We need to play faster probably. Particularly when we're down on time. That game where we were down a minute because of other things. Yeah, there we are. Finish 56th currently. I'll come back and check in a little bit once they've properly sorted out the standings. But hey, 6 out of 11. Tiebreak score of 49, not too bad. Yeah, a couple points off the top, but what can you do? Thank you so much for watching, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know if you enjoyed the stream.